people like this involved in politics, this is great. But it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop. We got to give Van our support. We got to get out. How many of y'all got a cell phone? Look at here.
Text.
Yeah.
Text.
All day long, you ought to be sending folk tweets. Go vote, go vote, go vote, go vote. It's simple. You text all day anyway. You be gossiping on text. We got to do it. We got to get serious about it. Because as sure as God is in heaven, we can pray all day long. But if we don't get up off our knees and pray and do what we can do, God is not going to do it. God will not do what we can do.
Well,
I say God will not do what we can do. Okay, I got about 2 more minutes. I got about 2 more minutes. Listen, I'm going to tell a true story about David and Goliath. True story about David and Goliath. True story about David and Goliath. And it has everything to do with this election. It has everything to do with this election. David saw Goliath approaching the armies of Israel. Everybody had tried and everybody had failed. Those who hadn't tried to defeat the giant were scared to fight him. I'm so sick of cowardly leadership, I'm so sick of folk in leadership positions that are scared to make folk mad. I'm so sick and tired. Look, one thing I can say about me, whether you like it or not, I'm going to say what I mean. I'm going to mean what I say, and I don't care who don't like it. Because that's a grown man with integrity. That's how my daddy raised me, right? That's how my daddy raised me. Y'all, we got to breed integrity even among people that we don't agree with. If we can be together in this room with our background, we can motivate other people to be together. But we got to motivate them in the right way. Here's my final story. Here's the story, David and Goliath. You know the story, right? David tried to use Goliath's sword, right? You remember that? He tried to use Goliath's sword, but it was too big for him, too cumbersome, too heavy. He couldn't do nothing with it. He tried to pick it up. He a little old young boy. He couldn't really handle it right. Only thing David knew how to use was what? Come on, Sunday school. Only thing he knew how to use was a slingshot, right? And according to the story, according to the Bible, he had the slingshot and he had 5 smooth stones. Anybody remember that? This is a detail that's very important. Yeah. He had 5 smooth stones, right? Right? Yeah. But according to the story, he only used how many to defeat the giant? One. He had 5, but he only needed one. And that one, he swung it out of that slingshot, and it hit the giant smack there between his eyes, killed him. Killed him dead. Yes, it did. It killed him. That one stone. But he had 5, and these are the 5 that we got to have when we leave here today. Paul is going to vote, Shepard's going to vote, anybody else who's not voting, because they're going to use this one stone. And I'll come to the last stone, but here are the 5 moves. The first stone he had to have was desire. Desire. There are 5 stones. Desire. What is it that you desire? These young people are involved in politics because they desire a brighter future. Desire. We got to rebreed in our people a sense of desire. We got to chase away hopelessness, Pastor. We got to chase away hopelessness and reinstill desire, a desire to be better. If we focus on our children and not on each other, we'll find a common bond. We can find common ground. See, long as we focus on each other, I don't like you because you got gray hair. I don't like you because you wear purple. I don't like you because you got too many curls in your head. See, we find all kinds of stuff to argue about among each other. But if we can focus on young people, focus on our children, then we can reinstill the desire to have something better for them.
Yes.
That's why I respect him when he was in office, when he first started running. My dad supported him because he was a man of integrity. I thought he is this man, dignified, good-looking guy, out there speaking, ain't got no fear. Well, that's the kind of thing we can reinstill in our children. If we focus not on ourselves but on them, reinstill, reignite their desire. That was desire, direction. We can't be going all every which way. And y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this. Just because I'm a Democrat don't mean I'm right.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Tell the truth.
I ain't get no amens on that.
Tell the truth.
But just because I'm a Republican doesn't mean I'm wrong, y'all. One of the things I appreciate most about Van is that he's willing to cross the aisle and work together where he can with the other party. That's what you got to do to have progress.
Yes. Well,
you got to have a direction. You have desire to be better. You have direction. The first smooth stone is desire. The second is direction. You got to have direction. You got to have leadership some kind of way. Just because you don't like a person don't mean you can't follow their leadership. Amen, somebody. Amen. Desire, direction, demeanor. How do you carry yourself? Do you act like our young people are worthy of saving? Do you act like our city is worthy of saving? Now see y'all, this why people have a problem with me, because I say what I mean, right? Because I'm getting ready to say one of those things that I mean. Why? Why would we give away a $1 billion asset?
Yep.
School system, $1 billion asset. $1 billion. Well, we need to get together. Well, we get together and not give away our $1 billion asset.
That's right.
Roscoe, if I got a $1 billion asset, can't I use that as a negotiating tool to get together with whoever I want to get together with?
Amen.
But our demeanor, we've been carrying ourselves like losership when we're winners. Carry yourself like you're proud to be who you are. Be proud of what you got. If your city is 75% poor, then be proud to be poor. There's nothing sinful about poverty. What? Most of us came out of poverty and said, what? Carry yourself like you're proud to be who you are. Be proud of your institutions. Be proud of your assets, right? The only way you're going to defeat the giant of apathy is to reinstill these qualities: desire, direction, demeanor, discipline. You got to have discipline. Discipline. That's the fourth stone. Discipline. You got to be disciplined. Y'all, Steve Ross, the county commission candidate who uncovered this deal of the 1005 or 1007 wrong ballots, I wouldn't have done that. So he had to sit up with a computer. He said 7 hours trying to figure that out. And now, because of his discipline, Van has ammunition to use. Amen. Because of one man's discipline.
That's
And
right.
now the election commission, now they're bagging all up the Republican leadership. Oh yes, well he's right. We appreciate his hard work. Don't let him off that easy.
That's right.
That's right.
Don't let him off that easy. Why? Why is it that the people who voted on the wrong ballot can't vote again?
Amen.
Because the election commission said so. Well, they also said that it was the right ballot. See, that man's discipline, Steve Ross's discipline, paid off. Our problem is we're lazy. Okay, well, that's something else I meant. We lazy. We count on everybody else to do it. We want Van to do it. We want Liz to do it. We want these young volunteers to do it. But we don't want to do it ourselves. Takes discipline. And once you develop discipline, can't nobody stop you. It takes discipline. I'm sitting up here. I'm not eating all day long. This woman not eating all day long. Well, the end result of that discipline is I gain integrity. I gain authority. I gain authority. I gain authority. Because I prove to myself, I prove to my body that my body don't run me. I run my body. My appetite don't tell me what to do. I tell my appetite what to do. Why? Because of discipline.
Well.
But that was just 4 stones. That was just 4. Anybody remember what they were? Desire, direction, demeanor, discipline. Guess what the 5th smooth stone is? And guess the only stone David really needed? Determination. I'm determined I'm not going to lose another generation, Paul. I'm determined. No matter how the school board race turns out, no matter if I lose next Thursday, guess what? I'm still not going to be quiet. Why? Because I'm determined to save another generation. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got to be determined. We've got to be determined to look beyond past relationships. We got to be determined to look beyond past hurts, beyond past trouble we were in, beyond past bad relationships. Of course, we got to look past those. We got to be determined that we are going to save the children of Memphis and Shelby County. If that means calling somebody right now, if it means texting somebody on your way out of here, if it means picking somebody up and taking them to the poll, you must not be afraid to exercise your right to vote and your responsibility to vote to save another generation. Ladies and gentlemen, if we don't do it, we won't be David, we'll be Goliath. A lifeless community with no future. I love you, and I appreciate the opportunity to speak to you.